What's up, YouTube? Planet Weather Gaming here, and tonight what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go island bug and fish hunting. We're going to go ahead and see how many bells we can go and get by going to a couple different islands. We're going to see what kind of islands we go to and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Now with this first island here, before we do get started, I will say that I am doing the bug hunting method. Well, this is the first time doing it in May, and we'll just go ahead and see if it works or not still with the new month, as Scorpion season now in the Northern Hemisphere, as well as some other bugs. So we're just going to see how that works out and see if it still works like it did before. So I've already cleared the island off and everything, as you can clearly see. I've gotten all my resources in, so that way, in the event that this is a bust, we'll go ahead and still at least get something out of this island. And we'll go fish hunting if it is a bust. So let's just create our scorpion trap. Oop. I'm assuming the scorpions are going to work exactly the same as tarantulas. We'll just assume that. We'll see how it works. So let me just finish up here. Alright, so let's go ahead and come on over to get our net out. So we're going to hold our net. And let's just go ahead and start circling around, see if we can get any atlas moths on the trees, or water bugs, or even scorpions. I have not seen a scorpion in the game yet, so I don't really know what they exactly look like. When I was clearing off, I really didn't see too many bugs spawning, so this probably wasn't a good sign. But at the worst case scenario, we'll just go ahead and go get a couple of fish and call it a day. But you know what? There's these are only 200 bells, so they're not really worth anything, but they were there. And we're just going to go and get the wharf roast just because. Lots of fish, so I may actually... Oh, there's a bug on the other side, so we'll... Or a cockroach on the other side, or a water bug, whatever they're called in the game. I call them cockroaches in the game, but they're actually called water bugs. So, no, come back. Hold on. He'll be coming back here in a second. We'll just see what we got here. There he is. How you doing? Alright. See, caught a giant water bug. So that's 2,000 bells right there, I do believe. So that's better than nothing. Not quite the level of a scorpion, but that's okay. At least we're getting something out of it. And let's get the net back out. And we'll do a round, and then if we don't get anything, we'll go ahead. Oop, that ain't what I wanted. We'll go ahead and go around and Atlas Moth. Let's go ahead and get them. That's 3,000. Let's do it. Gotcha. 3,000 bells for me. And I'm just gonna keep a running total. We're gonna do like 2 or 3 islands tonight. We'll see how time permits, and we'll go ahead and go from there. Another Atlas Moth. So we did have something spawn. Now let's go ahead and come on over here. Don't come up to it too fast. Don't want to scare it off. And wham, another 3,000. So we're up to 8,000 for bugs right now, if I'm keeping track correctly. I do have, like I said, an extra water bug and another bug that I got before I started taping. Oop, another Atlas Moth. Alright. Oop, scared it off. That's too bad. You gotta be careful. Water bug. No, not get the water bugs. Try it again. Water bug, 2,000. So this is actually a decent island. I will add that with the new update, the 1.2 update, the spawn rate of tarantulas did go way down, I do believe, and so did Atlas Moths. But, so I'm assuming scorpions are the same way in this situation. So, okay, so there's an Atlas Moth, so I'm horrible at this tonight. So, water bug, 2,000 bells. Got the water bug, alright. Gotta get them roaches. Giant water bug should stay in the water, you darn right. Let me know in the comments section if y'all have had better luck with scorpions. Because I have not seen a scorpion like in person in the game yet. I've seen it on videos, obviously, but not during actual gameplay. I have not come across any yet. We'll come over here and get a couple fish, why not? We'll see what we got in the collections. Alright, so... see what we got today. We got us a carp. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got today. We got us a dace. Alright, hope it has some space. It's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna get annoyed by the sayings in this game. Get another fish and call it a day. Nibble. There he goes. So reel her in, and what do we get? A dace. Cool. So it looks like now my inventory is full, so let's go ahead and head on back to my Pacifica, and we'll go ahead and see how much we can go and get for our our fish and bugs this round. Welcome, what do you need today? I want to sell. So let's see, we got us some fishies. Now, if CJ's on your island or Flick is, you'll want to sell them accordingly. So let's just sell, 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 sell. We could give that to Blathers, but nah. So let's go ahead and get one more. So let's go ahead and hit confirm. So let's see how much we got. And done. 21,700 bells. So let's go ahead and put that down now, and let's go to another island. Alright, so we are at our new island now. So looks like we're a go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools to travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Perfect. So let's see what kind of island we got here. Ooh, we got Money Island. Look at that. Well, well, well. So the bad news about Money Island is, from according to my expertise, and, well, not really expertise, but my experience with it, bugs usually don't spawn on it. So we're not really going to do the whole entire chop all the trees down and everything, but we are going to go ahead and collect our fruit because it is worth some money, especially if we go to a island where peaches are not a native fruit. My fiance's island is one of those. Her native fruit is apples. So we might go sell some peaches over there and see what we can go ahead and get for them. So what you want to do is, and this is the part I'm talking about, you want to create a little bit of a back, if you would, where you put holes behind you. And essentially what that's going to do is that's going to basically force you to where you can't move back and you get the maximum amount of hits out of a rock. So it actually looks like that I do have to hit this one, and then we'll start on the next one. Oop, I don't want to drop that. I want to eat it. So let's eat it. Nope. Eat it. There we go. Alright, so let's go and break the rock, and then out comes just a regular stone, which is fine, because we can always use a stone. Good resource. So let's go ahead and get our vaulting pole out. And let's shoot over to the money rock area. Alright. So this is where the real magic happens. Let's go ahead and go get our, So let's go ahead and just put, a little bit of a thing right here, so that way I cannot... So that way I'm forced... Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work out well. That did not age properly. So let's go ahead and... Once you started, you have to go ahead and keep going, or else you're going to lose out on some dough. Because, see, this rock has already given out everything that it can. Which, it can give out more. So, uh-oh. So that's too close. What you really want to do in a perfect ultimate world is you want to go ahead and do like this. Because essentially what this is going to do, this is going to prevent you from backing up, and you can get a lot more hits out of the rock. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to get our axe out. Shovel will also work, but sometimes I accidentally dig a hole instead. So we'll just do that, and we'll just start hitting A. Hold a bunch of times to see if we can get a third bag out instead of just two. Nope. So actually, it doesn't look like that worked, which is okay, because we're getting a lot of money anyway. Alright, alright, alright. So let's go and go to our next rock. I'm not going to do the whole thing here because it just kind of takes too much time in a way. If I'm not going to get any more money bags out of it than what I did, I don't really care too much. Okay, so perfect. Let's just collect. You can get up to 8 or 9, I believe, but 6 is usually the customary amount. So let's just go ahead and pull this up. If you want to get more stones when you're all set and done here, you can actually break the rocks and get more stone, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so essentially we're just going to do this now. Get as much money as we can. Oop, fish right there, fish right there. Let's see if I can go and get him to bite. Yep. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any scorpions on this island. Probably not going to get too many of the way of bug. Oh, there! I take that back. There's an atlas moth. That's worth some money right there. Good thing I saw him. If I'd gotten too close to him, and then he would have flown away. And fire. Alright, so that's 3,000 bells right there. So we did. So actually, there are some bugs spawning on this island. So take that back. It does happen, just not. It's not as common as I would like, though. So let's just go ahead and do a couple more rounds, see what we can get. Maybe get another Atlas moth, maybe a tiger beetle, maybe another bug. Don't really know. What are you? Just a shell? Yeah, you're just a shell. I really want to get an elusive scorpion tonight. That would be great. You know, it's better than nothing. We'll get a wharf roach. Okay, so we got that. And let's just make another round, see what we can go and get a hold of tonight. And hopefully get another Atlas moth, maybe. Oop, water bug, water bug. How ya doing? Well, how am I doing? Not good. So there's my water bug. Got 2,000. So let's just go ahead and catch one more fish, call it a game. And even though the DIY recipe is only 200 bells, I still am going to sell it, because every little dollar matters. Okay. Probably going to be a sea bass, or not a sea bass, a black bass. Nope, carp. Oh well. Hopefully we'll stand to get a little bit of a profit off this island. So what exactly am I offering? With water bugs, some lilies, some fish. Here, have some weeds. Or some weed. And we'll sell our peaches too, just because I just want to see. I just want to get a realistic expectation of what y'all can expect to get on a typical island visit. Instead of having to go to somebody else's island to sell peaches or your native fruit. If apples are your native fruit, obviously you're going to get less for those. So 12,300 bells, which is not bad. Could have been a lot better. But once again, we went to Money Island, so we did get some money. And it looks like our ATM is, or our pocket's full, so let's go ahead and go deposit into the ATM. And then we'll go ahead and go to one more island. Alright, so I have cleared off the final island now. I will make a confession. I went ahead and went to another room with my Nintendo Switch while I cleared it off, just to kind of get out of the my recording room a little bit. And while I was doing that, a scorpion showed up. And of course, I don't have any of my camera equipment with me. Obviously, because the fact that this is a Nintendo Switch Lite, I couldn't record it at that time. So fortunately, I did get the scorpion, as you can see. Where is it? Right here. But I didn't get it on camera, so it's okay. I also did get a water bug as well, which that's okay. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do our final island hunting. Oh, there's an Atlas moth. Let's get him. Let's get him, get him. You're 3,000 bells. Now, I have not caught scorpions, so obviously this one should go to Blathers, but I'm trying to get as much money as possible by island bug hunting and fish hunting, so we're actually going to do our next scorpion to Blathers. We're going to go ahead and sell this one because he's 8,000 bells. In lieu of not having any bugs spawning right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some fishing instead, see if we can go and catch maybe a rare fish, maybe not. We'll see what we get today. So let's see if he bites. Alright, let's see what we got here. Probably got a loach or something. We got us a freshwater goby. That's something I haven't gotten before. Uh-oh, and my fishing net broke. Uh-oh, or fishing rod. Like I said, the spawn rate has really gone down since they did the 1.2 update, so the reason why you're not seeing very many is because of that darn update, which what can you help? So the method of cutting like the entire island down and then getting a ton of bugs just doesn't work as much anymore. It does work a little bit. I really do wish a scorpion would spawn just so y'all can see the scorpion in person, because obviously, like I said, I did get a scorpion, but unfortunately I wasn't taping at the time and I wasn't in the room to tape, so couldn't really do much about that. I got one last slot to fill, and then we'll head back. Now I'm kind of sad I didn't do bug searching on Money Island, because I feel like I was a lost cause at that point, or lost profit. Could make something off of that. It's okay. So let's just do another round here. Let's just catch a fish, and then we'll make a couple more rounds, and then we'll call it a game. We'll go see what our sellings are to Timmy and Tommy, and then we'll head on back. I was like, you're going to take all 5 attempts, aren't you? Probably a black bass or a loach or a dace. Yep. One of those 3. So on our final attempt here, let's go ahead and go on up to Nooks Cranny. And we'll see what Timmy and Tommy want to go ahead and sell them for. We do need to go appraise. Let me actually go and praise that fossil once I sell all these, because that could affect things significantly. So let's just go ahead and sell all the stuff we collected and see what we got. Look at all the fun things you brought for me today. 25,400 bells, so not bad. Not bad at all. Now we are going to go appraise that fossil now. Could get a couple thousand more. What did I say? 28.4? Let me write that down. Okay, so I wrote that down now, and what we're going to do is we're going to go appraise that fossil. I'm going to come back, try to sell it, and then we'll go ahead and add up what we got. Okay, so I did already have that. I don't remember what the fossil was, but I did already have it in my collection. So let's go ahead and sell it to them. And then we'll just add up what we got. So let's see, what was it? A right Quetzal ring? 5,000 bells, alright. So we added our 5,000 to our list. It was 83,900 bells. So as you can see, doing a couple island visits really can, how many bells you have, it can improve that. But it used to be a lot more lucrative than what it is now. I used to get like that many in a single island visit with just getting bugs alone. So with the new update, it did kind of mess that up a little bit. But it's still very profitable and very well worth your time. So with that said, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode, and I will definitely do this again in the future.